What is up, Thursday afternoon party people? How we doing? How we doing? Love your faces. Love Test Stitch for being subscribed for 73 months of subscription. Hot subscription action. I didn't need to go there, but I did. Crazy. Crazy. We're on one already. We're on it already. We have been, so I'm just realizing, who was saying it up top? Still not used to this time. MPO was saying still not used to this time frame. Me neither, because right as we rolled up to start here, I've just realized all the things I haven't done today, and I only have a couple hours to do them. So as we get started, I've been painting ponies all day. I could see the end. I could see the light, and great cap. Thank you. I love this cap. I got this at the Cubs game. My big league chew. It's hot. My scruffy face. I trimmed it, so like it's at least more evenly scruffy now. So yeah, I love this hat. Like it's kind of purple and pink and blue. It's dope. So I realized like I could see the end of the light of the ink ponies. So 25 of them are heading to the mailbox right now. My wife is going out to run some errands. She's dropping them. I have the last 9 bases done, so we're gonna finish that today. Before I do that, as we're getting ready to stream, I realized I haven't written the podcast post that goes on the blog. So I have to do that as well. So I'm going to do that. I'm literally just popped open my laptop. We'll do that as we kind of get started today. All right, Florida Stationery Fest. I'm going to put that on there to link so we can talk about it in a minute. And then what did Nikki and Vlad say? Any insights for the Colorado show? Yeah, if anyone's here. Why isn't this letting me go? Login failed. Rip. We'll look at that in a minute. Why am I not logged in or something? Weird. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, if anyone has any Colorado show insights. Pink Cubbies hat, yeah, and purple and blue. And it's gray on the inside. I was like, is it green on the inside? It's gray. Your pens are running out. Now I need to figure what to fill next. I am not having that issue. I have so many inks. When we get into Ink Pony Club, Mike, with the 67 months of subbing, let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. Any shows coming up? Are you doing Colorado? Did you do Empire? I can't remember which. You got a couple things going on, but I can't remember. In a minute, once I type up this post, I refreshed all the Ink Pony inks, so I have 9 new inks in play. 9 new. You're doing Ohio. Maybe that's what it was when we were talking about that yesterday, that you were doing Ohio. Maybe that's what's in my head. You need to control yourself from inking too much for Pelican Hub. Yeah, I feel that. What's up, Dustin? What's up, Dustin? You going to Ohio? So are you going to Colorado, Nimiki or Vlad? That'll be fun. I'm actually kind of jealous. Kind of jelly. All right, I'm going to focus up for like 5 minutes here. So talk amongst yourselves. You got your postcard yesterday? Nice. So I'll be done with ponies today, and then I'm like 50% done with postcards. And I'm going to use these inks I've been using for ponies for some of the postcards, since I don't want to waste them. The last batch dried out, though, which we'll go over. Gotcha. Not going to Colorado. All right. Oh, sorry, my laptop's hitting my microphone. Let me move that. All right, give me about 5 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves, and then if you send something and I forget to cover it, feel free to re-up it. All right. Sorry, I've been listening to music all day as I've been pony clubbing. The club has been popping off over here. Lions, tigers, bears. Oh, man. Copy, paste, fail, chat. Copy, paste, fail. Shit. Sorry. My bad. Almost done. Y'all are being awesome. Lions, tigers, bears. Yo, that'll break me out. Power Belly 51. Thank you for the gifted subs. You're the bomb. Thank you so much. And Mike with the raid. Hope you're doing well, Mike. Hope you had a great stream. I am currently ignoring everybody because I forgot to do this blog post. So I'm almost done. We're going to get it done. Power Belly, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you got a gifted sub, tell Power Belly, thank you. And check out your emotes. All right, let's see here. Almost donezies. So yeah, just heads up, I am breaking the internet currently. I have to finish this blog post, and then I will be back paying attention to chat momentarily. Thank you, Mike, for the raid. Thank you, Power Belly, for the gifted subs. Amazing. Amazing. And I am almost done. Just scheduling it, and then we'll be done. Man, if I could just paint ponies all day, I wouldn't have to remember to do all these things. Got it. All right. My apologies, chat. My apologies. Done. Done. Heads up. I am heads down. That's right. All right. Probably need to paint ponies as frequently as our coach heads. All right. I don't know if I missed any chat, but hi. How are you? We back. Yeah, we're going to finish ponies today. I know that's exciting to y'all. Y'all are probably like, again? Ah, jeez. Oh, so we're gonna look at. Let's look at the Florida Stationery Fest, May 29th to 31st. Nice. In Orlando. Nice. So we'll see what that's about. More ponies, always more ponies. So we are working on the ponies. That is literally just having to scooch all that stuff out of my way to get to my laptop. Same hotel as the Orlando show. Nice. So we've got a grouping of... Are they equines? Is that what... Is that... Equines? Is that the right horse terminology? I mean, ponies, yeah. So I did break out some new ink because today when I went to get my palettes, they were all like crusty. They definitely held out a few days. But I was like, well, I'm ready for an ink refresh anyway. Use all new inks. So we have in this one, Sailor Manu Uri, Fire on Fire. Fire on Fire, I guess Fire on Fire is the only carryover. Because, I mean, seriously, would you not? Blue Crab, Kyo no Oto Urahiro. That's been a really neat one on the page so far. Sailor Manu Akibi, Robert Oster Purple Dreams. Speaking of Orlando, that's the Orlando Pin Show color from 2 years ago. And then Teranishi Nighttime Soda, because I had some people asking for dark blues. Sailor Yamadori, which doesn't look like that at all. And then Oroshizuku Sutsuji, which does look like that a lot. Try gallon size storage bags to keep them drying out. That's a good call. That's a good call. I was ready for a refresh anyway, to be honest. Since it had been days, I'd use those for a lot of different things. I was ready to get in a new mix. Onto the scene. So I still hey, we almost tipped that over. So I still have some of the last ones. Watermelon Slushy, Armada, which is still just crazy. Viper Green, Graphon Faber-Castell Viper Green. So this is the new ones. This is what did I say? Purple Dreams. Yep, Purple Dreams. Uri looks really nice. I like that. That came out super well. Teranishi. I had a couple people that wanted darker blues. That was a dark blue, and with the water, it gets pretty light. So both of those are Teranishi Nighttime Soda on Tomoe River 52 and B7 Natural. And then Sailor Yamadori came out super saturated. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I love this hat. I got it when I was at Wrigley in Chicago. I love this hat. And then Iroful. Yamadori is super saturated. Like, I had to put some water on there to even get it to, like, spread around it all. So Cosmo Air Light and Iroful, which those are kind of similar-ish. So, yeah, this is all that I have to do. So, Cult Pen's the only Venta vendor in Western Europe. Interesting. So that's all the ponies that are left. So I'm going to work on that, if that's okay with y'all. I'm going to get this wrapped up today. Shouldn't take too long, but that's about how long I have to stream. Today I have another podcast to do at 5 o'clock. I'm doing the Relay Members podcast, which is a Q&A show. Got that coming this afternoon. Told by miniature painters that a tiny bit of hydrated sponge in the corner. Oh yeah, still, and that would be enclosed, for sure. Like in a little tin, maybe. So I need to pull up. My spreadsheet real quick. Give me just a sec. Oh, I already have it up. Look at me. Go me. We did that one, I believe. I do think I've either I might have duplicated one. I hope not. Let's see where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I've already got the envelopes built. And I'm finishing up the last bit of requests. And this one asks for purple. This will be 24. So yeah, I might have only got my number screwed up once, which I'll take at this point. At this point. All right, so what else do y'all know good? What was Mike doing today? What were you doing, Mike, today, if you're still here? Lurking, you've been lurking. That's good. I like lurking. Big fan. Big fan of the lurking. By the way, how is this Twitch Thursday schedule working for you? Good. Like, I don't know that I would like going right into the podcast like I did on the previous Wednesday stream. Thursdays end up being, I don't know, I've been extra busy these last couple weeks. So Thursday seems like a hot mess, but it's working. I'm still very positive. I think good. If anything, it would make me want to do like Wednesday at 2:00 or something like that. Took a while finding an ink for my Rudy Rother pen. Drew a sloth, did some writing samples, a little bit of everything. Nice. What's up, Glyph? All right, Brad, did Diamine Forever ink clog your pens? I have to re-ink it. So I only inked it once. The first time I had no issues, but I want to do it again. That's on my review list. Yeah, I need to ink it up again. So, Venta inks on sale. Nice. All right, so we got purple. What else are we gonna do here? Let me show y'all how dark this Yamadori is. Which is okay. It's just, you gotta plan for it a little bit. The more water for it, the better. This is actually looking pretty good. So Yamadori, I didn't use Yamadori in the first batch. I used Sailor Sky High, and it behaved like identically, like very, very saturated, unless you got a pretty good amount of water on it. This is actually looking really nice, to be honest. I'm liking this. Yeah, that looked good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other. You've used 3 of the Forever inks and no clogs at all. Nice. What other Venta inks are y'all using? There was a coppery brown one that I think was popular. What other Venta inks? Since everyone seems to like, including myself, the Armada, because it's got just wild character. What else are y'all liking from Venta? Happy to be on the food channel. I gotta look at my chart. Since I switched it up, I can't remember where everything is. Venta, Lucia, Baja, Lete, Ibid. God, what's am I thinking correctly that there's like a pretty popular like copper, or was that like a shimmer? I could just be completely talking out of my horse's booty, but I don't know why I was thinking that. Tag Puan. What's this magenta? This is Sutsuji. Sutsuji, which is discontinued, right? The Pilot Oroshizuku Sutsuji. Was that one of the discontinued ones, I believe, unfortunately? Or no? I think that's right. Got my first 2 Bunga Box inks at LPS last weekend. Went fast. What colors did you get? They have a bunch of good colors. Someone specifically requested, Suzuki was discontinued. For Ink Ponies, someone specifically requested Bunga Box Mahogany. Like piano, was it piano mahogany? That's definitely one of their more popular ones. I don't have that. So they did not get that. It's funny, Uri looks green, is this one right here. This like light brown, green, gray. Looks like this in the full liquid form. Cool. Did you look at the Lamy Safari Harry Potter pen sets? No, I couldn't be less interested in them. Not a Harry Potter person. Toby's like snoring over here. Tears of Alice and Abisu. Nice. Mike loves Abisu. Arnibal. Maybe that's it. That might have been it, because I do remember that kind of green. I think that's what I was thinking of, Bailey. I think you nailed it. I don't know why that one's stuck in my head. All right, that one is done. Put it on the board. All right, chat. This person asked for blue hour colors. I don't know what that means. So I'm just going to use blues. They did a better job at the Harry Potter Safari pens than the All-Stars. Nice. I don't know what blue hour means, but we're just going to go blue. Mont Blanc blue hour. Wiki blue hour. Is this a good start? Is it a morning or evening? Okay. All right, so here's your choices. Which is a better blue hour base? The Teranishi or the Sailor? Yeah, this one, right? Easily, yeah, I don't think it's a contest, right? Yeah. Okay. That was my initial guess, and once I put them side by side, I don't think it's close. Mainly used in photography. I was thinking it's a photography term. Now I'm wondering, should I just use some more blues? Should I just make this in all shades of blue? Like teal, I have blue crab. Let's do that. Let's see what I've never done an all. No teal, I don't have any gray. Maybe we'll use a grayish blue. I mean a greenish gray. Even though that's probably not blue hour either. So this is Colorverse Blue Crab. It should dry pretty lightly. It probably looks brighter than it is going to be coming in while it's wet. But we'll see. You know, we just got to go with what we got. I want blue art, yeah. I mean, artistic interpretation, etc. You want blue hour? How about hours worth of blue? How about that? You'll get nothing and like it. So I should just do fire on fire is what you're saying. All right. Now we're going off blue hour. I mean, because we were straight up on blue hour, but you know, depending on part of the world, there could be a little green in your blue hour. You know, depends. Regardless, it's a pretty cool pony. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Lavender and pink can also be blue hour. Now we're talking C. Fire on fire. Actually, we're going to do this lavender. This Purple Dreams goes on really, 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 really light. Have you tried shimmer inks with this water brush? I didn't. I was thinking because I was doing shimmer ink postcards last night. I was like, did I do any water brushing with them? And I don't think I did. It should work completely fine. I should probably just get a different pen and have a shimmer pen. I haven't tried a shimmer pony. I think probably I just didn't want to. I didn't want to like have rogue shimmer, so I'll get another pen and we'll do some ponies like that another time. So no, I was using it in the drill log last night. I never did it on the brush. I swear I've done it with the brush before though, before this batch. I thought. Now, right when I said this purple is really, really light, on this paper, it is not blending at all. But good enough. Oh, I need to write the number down. Cool. I like that one. KW Sheen Machine Pony. Oof. Sounds horrible. Like, so the good news about that is I don't own Sheen Machine, so I don't have to do it. That's the best thing I can say about that. So this is 27. So yeah, that's the best I can say about that is luckily for myself, I don't have it. All right, this is on OG Tomoe. Cool. Looks just like the wiki for Blue Hour, I'm pretty sure. I know, I have plenty of I have the Diamine, Robert, and who else? I'm glad you're feeling better today, Glyph, so I can joke and you just be regular mad, not like I'm sick mad. Like yesterday, it would have been OMG, FU, STFU. Today is just, okay, it's Brad, and I'm just going to slightly yell. Hey, Cryptstick, how are you? All right, next. I'm also, Cryptstick, I'm going to be, where's my camera messed up? I think we're gonna be done with ponies today. Ooh, chat, we'll get a giveaway going as soon as I get a break from the ponies. What am I doing? You're glad you could be here for a comedic punching bag? Not at all. Okay, next one, surprise me. All right, let's do this one. So this will be 28. We're mostly just Laugh at Me glyph, and I'm okay with that. Came at the end of Ink Pony Club. No, we're just we have 7 more to go. You're in good shape, Cryptstick. You're in good shape. So we've refreshed all of the inks. So I have a new batches to choose from. Pink and orange. I'm definitely doing pink, and I think orange actually might be the play. Let's do orange main. All right, this is going to be Cosmo Air Light or something. It's so smooth. And the color just goes on it. I need to check this paper. It's almost like writing with a marker on it. It doesn't take the water as well, but it dries almost instantly. So I guess that means it does take the water well, that it dries almost instantly. Huh. Nailed it. Cosmo Air Light. Cosmos Air Light. Pink tail. Yeah. You can just tell from the brightness. Oh, Shaq Hennessy. Let's see here. Let's do Dark Hooves. Is that right? Yep. I don't have my palettes memorized like the last set. That's why I have my little reference sheets. Okay, I'll let that one dry for a second. Schmevelin. What is up, Schmevelin? 72 months of subbing. Let's go. Thank you so much, Schmevelin. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. I'm going to let this dry for just a second before I do the shadow. B-Rad. Jay Quellen. I know. Good to see you. Can you please show the same inks on a different paper? Yeah. I meant to do this the other day. I have just a stock bank paper. I'm going to show you this. Have you decided how you're signing the Ink Ponies? I don't think I am. Pretty much not. I know y'all want me to. So yeah, once I start, I have plenty to go, so we'll get through all these inks, and we'll do some water brush on bank paper. Okay, so what I wanted to do was the ground. Let's do Urahiro. So we'll do the first swipe in Urahiro. And I'll show you. I know you can't see it right now, but I'll go back and bring this over in just a second. I'm running out of space, camera space. And still, the brush effect is very watered down, right? Even when I'm putting it on the bank paper. So we'll see. I don't know if this is going to be beneficial. It'd be better at the end if I just got like a swatch, like a swab, or like my glass dip nib pen. Which that's what I kind of want to do with these inks when I'm done with this batch anyway, is do some postcards. Yeah, this green is better than I thought. Okay. I have to keep shifting things around just for space reasons. So got that one. This next one is 29. This should be bright. Do I have pink? Yeah, let's do pink. Once that dries, you should include the shop towel. That'd be gross. That would be like Brad's ink cleaning water. If you know, chat. If you know Twitch, you know. Ain't nobody want that. Alright, we're going to go fire on fire. We're going to do some brights here. Let's go. Ooh. Change my mind. Let's do blue crab. Blue crab main. Oh, let me put it on here first. Brad's Dirty Ink Water. Spicy miso would take it. Spicy miso here today would take the towel. Mama Nisi, thank you for the subbing. 2 months of subbing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, do you know? No. Brad's chromatography towel. That pony matches your hat. Nice. So there's the 3 colors I've put on bank paper so far. It's Kyo no Oto, or Byro, or Ahiro, Colorverse Blue Crab, Robert Oster Fire on Fire. And then there's Blue Crab and Fire on this, on Iraful paper. Iraful is one you can still get, right? Iraful is available. Yay, ponies. Thank you, Mark. Alright, so then we need... What are we going to do? We'll do Yamadori. Irreful is orderable. Gotcha. Peggy Love, 60 months of subbing. Let's go, Peggy. Thank you so much, Peggy. I think I've mailed you something. Ooh, that is a rich color. It's not my best choice for shadow, but oh well. Could be on a lake, right? This pony can walk on water. Turn water into wine. Can turn wheat into marijuana. That's so cool. Ponies are so cool. Does anyone know that song? Yeah, it didn't blend. I was hoping for a lighter. Like, I just don't know off the top of my head if they're going to do that. Like, Irreful. Like, maybe I should have realized Irreful would have been more closer to the Cosmo Air Light than, like, Tomoe River. I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's just how it goes. I've let myself get over it from the very beginning if it's not exactly how I want it. But yeah, that's not what I expected. But, all right, so we got that number. And they're on bank paper. That's Yamadori. Okay, so that one's good. Yeah, it looks good, exactly. Ink a pen. All right, Glyph, what you want? Do you have any pens in mind? This is good because sometimes I'm using, well, I don't know, yesterday I used mostly drill logs for postcards, but KOP, so I have sky blue and I have green mosaic. Do you have a preference? You want me to get them both out? But yeah, I said two, so hang on a sec. Hang on, I'm putting in this. It's been a minute for both. Yes. I can't remember which one's been more recent. I want to say Sky's been more recent. I can get them both out. So Sky and then green mosaic. Very different pens. And then this one has a broad nib and this one has a medium nib. Green mosaic. All right, do you have any colors in mind? Ink colors in mind? You think it's the same pen? Andrew picks this one all the time. But I don't use it that much. Suji, okay, that's a really good one. I don't use it that much only because it's a broad nib, but I'm never gonna change this nib, right? Like, so good. All right, cool. Oh, do you want to pick a converter color? See, we got, not that you can see it, but I do have converter colors. Green, purple, pink, or yellow. Yeah, and then I have regular black. Green. Ooh, here's another one. This one is green with birds on it or something. I got too much crap on the screen. That one's green with birds on it. Too many choices. Can't see it, so we'll probably just go with regular green, unless you really want the birds. I use the pink one in the blue barrel all the time. That's my choice for that one. All right, so I think we're just gonna have to. Oh, we got plenty of ink in there. We're just gonna have to go in, man. This is a good color for this pen. Yeah, we're just gonna send it. We have paper towels all over the place here. Look at that. Avert your eyeballs. All right, we got it. Did that work? Oh, that didn't work too well. Right, I'm gonna stick it. Now I gotta go a little further in, I think. Okay, that worked. I don't think I didn't go deep enough. KOP and all sailors fill with the breather hole. Really? Then why didn't it fill the first time? Because it should have filled the first time. Had a party at a friend's house tonight. That'll be cool. What was funny is y'all couldn't see it, but I could see like the gold sheen on the grip section. I actually probably just I can just get some water out of here. I just need to clean off the grip section so it doesn't have like a sheen on it. Cool. Did it. All right, let's test it out. One sec. Where you been sticking that finger, boy? You ain't from around here, are you? You like mustard? It's Sutsuji. Let's try it on bank paper. So good. Ah, this is a good pen. Super sick. That's on bank paper. Yeah, it's a crazy color. Can't believe they discontinued this one. I mean, I can just because of the quantity of pinks, but this was a good one. When it dries, I'll show y'all in a second when it dries. It's very gold. Nice, thanks, Cliff. That's a good one. It feels so good to write with. That's a good pink. I need to. I haven't done this in a while, and we need to get out the ink sampling tools, the pipetter, and make a bunch of samples. That will be one I put some samples out on. All right. Let's do a giveaway because I don't care about the ink on my hands, but I do want to wash like the top of it off because I touch the ink ponies like this when I'm arting them, when I'm drawing on them. So I at least want to knock the edge off, and then we can run a giveaway while I'm going to do that. So let me set that up real quick. I think I have one more olive octopus giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to take this out. We got one more coloring book giveaway. This one is more of a coloring book than like the paper samplers we had yesterday. I guess I will touch it. It's got all the it's got a full page of patterns in here, so you can do this. I don't want to get it all pink though. All right, so we're gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna help my wife with the groceries real quick, so actually even better timing. I think she's home. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. It is for this epic coloring book. This feels like Tomoe. I don't know what paper's in this. She probably says it somewhere. Lisa was here earlier, but they're probably working right now, so I don't remember what it is. But yeah, it's basically little stained glass figures where you can paint just like this. All right, be right back. I'm gonna put y'all on mute because I might be a couple minutes, so behave. Y'all are all individually in charge of yourself. B7 natural. Okay, that one's actually been a good one to use. So I'm gonna go get my hands washed and get the groceries real quick. Back in like a few minutes. All right. Can someone pull the behavior reports? Did y'all behave while I was gone? Did y'all behave? Pretty much right on time for the end of the giveaway, too. No, sir, did not behave. Okay, that's pretty much what I expected. All right, I'll give y'all 30 more seconds. Exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. And I shipped out through yesterday's winners. I've shipped as of yesterday. I think I shipped them yesterday. Dustin wanted to do Dastardly Deeds. Well, I mean, if we were making a list of the class and who's going to act up, position number 1 would go to Dustin. That would be number 1 for sure. For sure. All right, let's close it up. We behaved just poorly. All right, closed. All right, we're going to pick a winner. I should be on the list. Probably. GHP! GHP, you win. You win. Let me get out my breakfast. Typed in Dustin behave, but no results. We should probably need that, don't we? GHP. If you have a breakfast preference, we have that too. Holy mackerel. We just... Contamination, chat. What did we contaminate? Urahiro. Dang. That was close. GHP here. Spoke release update. Give me something to live for. I mean, that should be pretty high on your list. Right here. No GHP yet? He's always here. We'll give him a minute. All right. I mean, you asked. GHP is here. Yay! GHP is here. All right. Do you have a breakfast preference, GHP? Coffee, eggs, or Kevin Bacon? You won. Yeah, by the way, you won. Cool. All right, GHP. I feel like GHP. Oh, Kevin, there you go. It's right when I was getting ready to give something else. Let's see. All right, got it. Florence needs some love, right? I feel that. All right, GHP it is. So anyway, what I was saying is I've shipped all the giveaways, this week's giveaways, except for today's. So that all went out yesterday. All right, let me get back to this. I only have an hour left. Like, I have a hard stop today. But I've only got 5 more to finish, so we should have plenty of time. But I would like to chill for a minute. In a work meeting, you should quit. I just vote you quit. Can we get a poll? Should GHP quit? There's only one answer is yes. Okay. Let's see where we are at. All right, spreadsheet. Any, purple, blue, teal. All right, let's see what I have left. I don't know if I accounted for this. Purple and deep blue, teal. Then we can make one of these purple. One of those can be like purple themed. Let's do, okay, so let's hold that. Let's do any on this one. This will be number 30. All right. Back at it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try a little Akibi here. Okay. Poll in chat. Yes, of course, Brad will hire GHP. Oh, I'll hire GHP. He's just not going to like the pay or the benefits. Let's try Uri here. I always have to tilt my head because of the light reflection off the water. So I can't always see what I've done. We'll do little... Blue crab is a better shadow than the Yamadori. It's much lighter, no matter the paper. Cool. Cool. You can't hear it? Oh, I'm not talking. Hey, Fluffy Cookie Monster. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I guess they're talking about me. They're talking about me hiring GH. I see now. GHP doesn't understand he works for me now. Do you have a Discord? I don't, but we have a Slack. Just type woo, boop, booping, boops. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we have a Slack. Just type !Slack. !Slack. But we don't have a Discord. I should have a Discord, shouldn't I? Got him. I do that all the time. Got him. If you want to get on the Slack, just email me hello@pinac.com. I'll send you the link. But yeah, love to have you. All right, that was 30. Let's see here. Where are we at here? All right, let me make sure I get Let's do this one for 33. Okay. Hot take: Slack is more enjoyable to use than Discord. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Afternoon streams are chaos. Yeah, pretty much. Discord makes my eyes bleed. Yeah, I feel you. All right, so they want purples on this one. So we're going to, even though that's kind of bluish gray, we're going to mix in some purple here because this is all I got left. Where's my sheet? Yeah, purple dreams. We could do, let's see how this looks. This pony looks like it's got a galaxy across its chest. Slack makes my brain bleed. Yeah, they all do pretty much. I think they all make all of our collective brains bleed. Shoot. Did I write the number on this one? I did. Okay, good. Discord's good benefit because like it can integrate with Twitch and you can just send people over there, and I don't know. I've just never had a need to have just one more space. I get it though. There's a lot of good stationary Twitches, Discords. You don't need mine. I don't need one. Let's see here. Let's just go all in with the shades of pink. Ooh, that is bright. Heck yeah. That is not what I was looking for, but we'll take it. God, what paper is this? cool though. Midori cotton. So it's a more absorbent paper than some of the other ones, which is why it looks a little bit more saturated. What percentage of completion ponies are we on now? In 3 more ponies, we'll be at 100%. So we're finishing up today. Then we still have we're probably like 50% on postcards. I'd have to double check the number. Okay, is that one done? 33. Okay. All right, next. Oh, wait, so that was this one. Okay. All right, more purple. I have learned that as much as I love purple and have plenty of fountain pen purples, I don't really like super love how they're working with the brush. I need to find something different. My wife yelled at me. She loves purple. That is her favorite color. Like Imperial purple is too saturated. This purple is too brown. I don't know. It's been hard to get a good purple that I like with a water brush. Independently good colors, but not totally what I'm looking for. Mix of purple? Yeah. That'd actually probably be a good idea. Because I think most of my writing purples are dusty. So that makes them look like this on the page. Which is why I tried Imperial. And it's just super saturated. So yeah, you're right. I should mix a little bit more. We're going to do... Let's see here. Let's go back to Akibi here. Like Akibi is more purple than a lot of the purples. J. Herbon Poussière de Lune. I have to review. So part of the incentives were the YouTube reviews. So my YouTube reviews requests were a Pilot Silvern, which I'm going to have to borrow from somebody. I've already reviewed one for the blog. Pilot loaned it to me. I could ask Pilot again or ask a friend. I have to review some of the muddier inks, Uri and Swamp Ass. And then one of them is a J. Herbon. And it might be Poussière de Lune. I can't remember which one. Someone asked me to review that I don't have, and I'll just buy that ink. I'll have to look and see which one that is. Amethyste de L'Oreal. I think I have that one. Have they shown what their new one is? Because they emailed me. They always send me some samples of like the annual shimmer ink, but I haven't seen any they didn't tell me or send me any pictures, but other than to say they're gonna mail it to me. But have they shared it anywhere yet? But I think I have Amethyste Delorau. Would that be a good purple? I haven't done any shimmers. Okay. Poucher de Lune. When I go to the bathroom, I use the Poucher de Lune. Just for the record. The Poucher. I use it basically without the shimmer. Yeah. You don't use a Poucher. All right. Dun dun dun. 2 more. Let's see. All right. This one says teals. Teals. So these colors are actually different. It's blue crab in the main and Yamadori on the body. They're closer than I thought, though. We're going to do a different kind of blue hour here. Except we're going to go with orange for the shadow. Literally, this is better as a blue hour than the one I tried to make an hour ago. Just wait. We still have time to ruin it. Because I'm going in. Fire on fire. I can still switch it. I haven't put it in the envelope yet. My text is blowing up. Who's texting me? I think that looks kind of sick. There's no bad ponies. They all look good. All right, last one. One more after this. It's a lot of orange. What paper is this? Earful again. How did I get 2 earfuls so close? What number is this? That was 35. Yeah, you could ask me for like greens, and if I sent like purples, it's still gonna look kind of sick. I mean, I'm gonna try my best, but like this one was supposed to be purple, and is literally I only used one purple ink, but it works, right? It works, I think. Okay, last one. I love this color. So this is the Sailor Manyo Uri base, and we're definitely going to use like some orange and maybe pink with this one. Use some of the lighter colors. Maybe blue. What do I want to do here? Pink mane, orange tail, blue shadow, green clovers. So I was talking about my reviews. I got to figure out what the fourth one is. I can remember 3 off the top of my head. I'm kind of excited about doing the YouTube reviews. I'm not going to take myself too seriously, to the shock of no one, but still try to have fun with it. Pony on a surfboard, definitely. Did the various reward redemptions go like you expected for the campaign? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I still want to think about it a lot for next year, just to see if I can do it more, more as we go. But I don't know. And then try to figure out what I can do differently next year. Overall, the overall answer is it went extremely well, like on a personal level. Like I didn't know what I was doing necessarily. I knew it would be okay. And then I was like, well, let's just do some fun, silly rewards. And they went well. And I don't see any reason to like not do it again, like in a similar or same fashion. So yeah. Definitely want to think about it though for next year and not just stay the same. But I thought the levels and the quantities were fine. Like it's a lot, but that's good. Like it was for raising money, so I'm glad to do it. Cool. You still want a golf stream? That'd be fun. I wish there were some good golf video games. I mean, there are, but they're boring to stream. Toby is whiny head. So that was 32. maybe more time-consuming rewards for higher donation levels. Yeah, I mean, that's how I ran it this time, essentially. But I was just like winging it, though. I was like, oh, is this what this should be? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so let me move my messes and reacquire my desk. So yeah, all in all, I would do it exactly the same again, except next year I'm gonna do it different because I might give myself time. Like, I wouldn't change anything that I did this year. Put it that way. I guess that's probably the best way to say it. So yeah, it went well. Oh, I don't have room. So I'm gonna save these ink palettes for postcards. We'll see if that'll work. Don't know if my drill log is going to be happy with that little of an ink dip, but we'll see. You need a golden tea arcade box. That would be fun. Yeah, we need like a silly golf game. Golf Club Wasteland. I haven't heard of that. There was one of the Japanese companies had a fun like RPG golfy dating thing. I never played it, but I was like, oh, that actually looks like it would be fun. As opposed to playing like, EA Sports golf. Like, that's boring. Like, they're fine, but like I wouldn't want to play that on stream. But yeah, I used to play Links on the computer for sure. All right, all these dry. All right. Whew. All right, so we've finished Ink Ponies. I just need to bless you. I just need to pack them up. Oh, I forgot to keep writing, doing the ink samples. So we got, let me see where I'm at. I'm not going to start postcards today. I don't really feel like starting another project today. But let me see where I'm at, just out of for my own mentals. Because I might be done with that by the weekend. You love all the Ink Ponies? Well, you're a huge part of this. I couldn't do it without you, so thank you so much. Like, seriously. Oh, I'm pretty good on postcards. I bet I might be 2/3 of the way done. Yeah, I only have 21 left. Probably only have 21 left. That's good. So I'll be done probably before we stream next week. Golf's pretty much the same here, Dutch Bill. More space, but still, like, I don't play because it's too expensive. Like, too expensive and too much time. Golf club nostalgia. All right, I'll look at it. Well, yeah. The Ink Ponies came out great, and thank you for your help in getting it done. Like, seriously. Like, I couldn't do it without you. Literally. Excuse me. Have y'all been sleepier now that the time is changing? I find myself like at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, even though the time hasn't changed yet. It's getting dark so early. I'm like, you've just been sick? Yeah, God, I'm just getting tired. Usually I won't get in bed till like 10, 10:30. And now I'm like, 9. You can only wear a pink hat, inking ponies, grown man issues. Yeah. Does anyone have a good blue pen? Anyone here have one? Had a nap? Yeah, need more naps. Oh yeah, I saved some coffee and I forgot to drink it. I should go make a coffee. Spoke Icon Cyan. I do have that. That's one that I have. I do also. I keep my CXs in cyan that I keep. Olive Octopus has a good blue. Do you have the traditional like flexi nib? Because don't they sell them with standard nibs now? Or am I mistaken? I only ever tried one with the flexi nib. You have a steel flex nib on yours? Do they sell them with the standard nibs now? Or am I mistaken? Fountain pen with Waterman inspired blue. I want to ask if anyone has that aligns perfectly. The R615. Gotcha. I forget their models. Like I don't remember the one. We had one to review and I didn't review it. I don't know if it was Sarah or Kimberly or Jeff. Shaped like a Metropolitan with a flat edge. Yeah, that's definitely the one we had. Oh, Bennu. We can unbox a Bennu. Let's do that. Great, another pen I have to ink up. I forgot about this the other day. Just received a Bennu Daily Mate, and that sucker. What is that saying? Where'd it go? That still takes 5 1/4 turns to get the cap off. That's just too much. I love cap thread people. It's like I get it. It's like not once have I ever gone, I can't handle this, but it's totally a thing. I'm gonna count how much this takes. I hope it takes like 11. This is a new model, and it's not on the list. Grace. I don't think Grace is the model. I think Grace is the color. I gotta figure out. See, now I gotta go look this up. Maybe it's in here. Oh, they usually have a little paperwork thing in here. I don't usually care, but this is the first one that did it to me. I feel you. No, I'm only joking. People do care about that. All right, so this is just the warranty, not the product. I need to go find the product name, chat. I'm gonna make you wait. Dun dun. When is the U.S. time change? It's usually not till like the first week of November, so like 2 more weeks maybe, something like that. Early November-ish. Darn me, I know. Well, it's not my fault. I'm just old and tired, and the dark makes me tired, and I don't like it. November 2nd. Wow. Early. Never open your email during stream. Are you seriously not going to tell me? Excuse me. Sorry, I'm legit just trying to find this model. I guess it's probably on their website. I could just go look. The Haute collection, like Haute Couture. There it is. Haute Couture. Yeah, Haute Couture. I figured y'all'd get it before I did anyway. All right. Let's see what I got here. I got the Grace 112450 FN. That's probably the ooh, that's pretty. Okay, dang. So, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, it's square with tamped down edges here. What would you call this? It is a very classy looking Bennu. This is really nice. So if you have the square, like rounded corners, would you just say it's rounded corners? So it's four-sided, but the corners don't come to a point. They're essentially rounded. Can y'all see that? It's probably hard to see. It feels really good. Yeah, so like a soft square. The sections just round. Oh, I have the Flexi Fine. Nice. Yeah, the lines look really good. I was not expecting this. I didn't know what to expect. Very positive surprise. It lines up when you cap it back. Hopefully someone at the Colorado show will have it in person. Yeah, so they are available. So y'all said Endless had them. Does Visconti do that shape? I haven't had enough Viscontis to know. It feels great. I like it. Oh, so the clip has a little inset. It's a spring-loaded clip. Sorry, focus. Spring-loaded clip and a little indentation under there for it to like lay more flat. Opera, yeah, the Opera Master did do that shape. Yes, the Opera series. Now I remember those. Yes, I had one. I had the Typhoon, the Opera Typhoon, way back in the day, and it was squarish with the rounded corners. Thank you, Dutch Bill. Yeah, so I don't know if like retailers have it. Like, are they gonna have it at shows? This feels good. Like I have become a Bennu fan over the years, and I don't know. That's pretty dang good. I like that. We'll have to ink it up with something. Pre-orders take forever. They call it squaring the circle. It's more like circling the square. Those pixies got me. They're so good. Like I don't need a fistful of pixies, kind of like the Kaweco Sports, but I do like the ones that I have. I'm trying to think. Is there something I want to ink this up with right now? Probably not. I need to think about it. So yeah, this will be cool. We'll play around with this. I like this. I'm assuming there's a converter in here. Yep. Converter. Oh! It just hit me, chat. Yovo nib. Yovo nib unit. Is that a first? They use Schmidt, which I like the Schmidts, but they're not swappable. The number 5s are swappable, but the number 6s are not swappable. That's a Yovo nib. That just hit me. So now they're swappable. Cool. Yeah, that just hit me. I like it. All right, how much? Back on that page, how much were they? $210. That's a lot. I do like their Schmidt nibs. This is a Yovo number 6 in this pen. Like, what does it say? So I wonder if that is $210 before discount. That's a lot. I'm looking here to see about the nib. So it just says number 6 stainless steel. Benny's Flex and Stubbs are Yovos. Gotcha. So they're standard, fine, medium, broad, or Schmidts. Interesting. Because I didn't think they were swappable. Yeah, that's a Schmidt nib. I guess maybe if you change out the feed. I don't know. I've only been able to swap the nibs on 5s. Yeah, that's... All right, what other colors we got? Oh, so that was the one that I have. So this is Luster. The internet died. Pearl. Ooh. Oh, that's sparkles and oh, that's kind of fancy. Luster, pearl. Let me look at this one again. That's kind of cool. I like that one. You don't think they're swappable? Yeah, so I'm wondering what they're doing. I'm wondering what part they're changing. Because this is the first non-standard nib I had, so I didn't realize that. That's kind of fresh. I like that. Satin. That's nice. Not my favorite. All right, Decadence. Decadence. Oh, that's cool. This is like, this has some like Sailor Cocktail Series vibes. All right, Grace, this is the one I have. I gotta say, mine looks even better in person. I don't think the pictures are doing this one justice. I think this actually looks better in person. Oh, and then we're getting into the glitter bombs. So these are more expensive. These are $230 with the glitter bombs. I mean, it looks good. What is this one? Flare. Chic. God, that's crazy that there's 10 versions. Okay, that's a classic Bennu colorway. Lush. Yeah, classic color mix. Looks like a Bennu. Allure. What's this one? Icon. That purple's good. I don't know that I like the pattern, the glitter pattern. Okay. How many turns for the cap? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. All right, let me put it. So, how do you judge? How do you judge? So, like, if my thumb is on the top, does my thumb have to go all the way around for one? Or just how much you spin it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Less than 4. 4. So that's like a half turn. It's like 4 half turns. So is it a functional turn or is it a full 360? What's the measurement? Since I never really worry about those things. Yeah, it's like 360. Okay, so then I will do it by the cap. I'll do it by the cap. There's no way you had one that was five like full rotation. So we'll do it by the cap, okay? By the clip, I mean. So 1, 2. So pretty much 2. So you had one that took 5 times, over 5 times to get off. That's crazy. Five and a quarter full 360 rotations. That's nuts. I don't know. Do I have something here that would come? Now I want to test all the things. Look what you've done. All right, Esterbrook. All right, Esty. All right. 1, 1.5. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit ludicrous. I don't think any of mine have that feel. All right, let's see if I can watch this spot here on Bart's pen. Let's see. 1, 2, 2.5. Yeah, I don't think any of mine are gonna be like more than 3. Opus 88's a bad offender. Interesting. Older Bennies took more than 2 full rotations. I mean, this is essentially 2, which doesn't seem too bad. I have had a pen recently that I thought took a lot, but I don't remember what it was. Something I reviewed in the recent future. All right, let's do a giveaway. Not of this pen. I need to test it and probably review it or send it off for review. Let me put it up for now and figure out, since I have so many pens inked up, over 4 is unacceptable. Now that I've learned the proper measurement, I might be on team Dustin on this one, because I've never done it like that. All right, let's do a giveaway. I gotta figure out what ink. I have so many pens inked up right now. I gotta figure out what ink would look good in that. I have some really good pens and inks right now. Next week, we'll do currently inked for sure. Thank you, Architusk. Yeah, next week we'll do currently inked. God, we got to do a Closet of Doom stream. We got to do a top 5 update. We got so much to do, chat. So much to do. Okay, let's do this case. All right, this is like a pouch. All right, so this is kind of like that pouch that Sarah reviewed last week. I kind of want to get one. It's not the same, but it's similar. I like having like a little cable pouch. And some of these, I like the name of this one, Shellbro. Shellbro. It's the name of your company, Shellbro. Do you even Shellbro? But it's just an open pouch, and like I would use this for like cables and accessories. Like this would be a good like cartridges, syringes, vials, silicone gel, extra accessories type of stuff. Like it's not too big, it's open, it's got some containment in here, and we're gonna put this Ancora. Ooh, fancy washi tape, chat. Rare Japanese sailor in-store washi tape, chat. Nice. Ancora. We're going to put a pen addict sticker. And then we're going to put in some Uniball 1 pins, because they look like they belong in there. So like, let's do that one. And like a purple one. And how about a green one? Boom. Boom. All right, so let's do this little kit giveaway here. All right, so we have our Shellbro to hold all our accessories, including washi tape and gel ink pens. All right. Does the green body cream come with the green refill? It doesn't. So all of the color barrels are black. So, but all of the white barrels with the color trim are gel inks of that color trim. So purple, green, black refills. Missed opportunity. I wouldn't put it past them to mess with that. They've never been one like Zebra to do the vintage colors. But they'll just do a lot of colors and then do color barrels with black. All right. Shellbro. All right, boom. Exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. Boom. Come on, bot. I'm sick. Wow, pandering. pandering, one demerit. Although the bot may take pity on you. All right, so I'm gonna talk out loud here for a second. I need to look at these 500 texts that came in. Let me do that, chat. Oh, only 27. Only 27, chat. God, two different. Yeesh. Where are we at here? All right, before we go. Oh, did we just get a raid? What's up, Eric? It's the Eric Draws. He is drawing with pens. It's the Eric Draws. He is drawing with pens. How'd I do? What's up, Eric? Yeah, you should. So, Raiders, welcome. I'm Brad. I talk about pens. Eric has done a lot of my emotes, and Eric is cool. So, you were in a cool place where you came over here. I also give stuff away. I'm giving away this pouch with these pens and this tape. All you have to do is type ! waffle. Just like you see there in the chat. Type ! waffle. Eric wants my sack. Type ! waffle. Okay? That's all you got to do. Yeah. Fits your pens. Fits your stuff. You can do it. All right, cool. So we were painting today, Eric. So we were painting with water brushes and fountain pen inks today. So you'd appreciate that. And washi, Eric does need washi. I like this one. I think that's my favorite today. Ah, that's kind of sick. So we were doing all this. That's what we were working on today. Boom. Boom. Those are the ink ponies. That's right, Eric. So for those of you who don't know, Eric did the ink pony emote. One day we were just talking about ink ponies, and Eric was in the chat and was like, "Well, we should get an emote." And Eric's like, "Hold on to your butts." And then boom, we got the ink pony. Hold on to thine butts, chat. Oh yeah, and we were talking about excessive cap turns. Now I'm gonna be thinking about that. It is a real screenshot I cut out. Yeah, that was from Corolla, I believe. Sent me that drawing, and then you cut it out, and then animated it, and it's just sick. It could not be better. Oh, it's from you. Thank you, Inky Biostatistician. I forget. I always forget. You're the bomb. So good. Do I have that still? I know I do. Yeah. Man. Inky Biostatistician. Not even that. Look at that, chat. 3D pony. Look at that. See? I knew I had it. How amazing, chat. Kind of matches my hat today. Not gonna lie. That's a good match. So yeah. That's the real ink pony from Inky Biostatistician. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you can't take cred. Good. Good. So yeah, y'all send me your ink ponies. I have other ones in here too. Who knows what's happening at this house? this an olive octopus one? Who sent me this one? Oh yeah, Olive Octopus sent me this one. It's a unicorn. Unicorn one. I like that one. Boom. So yeah, y'all can send me your ponies. He's addicted to pens. All right, y'all have 1 minute left for the giveaway. 1 minute. Exclamation point waffle. Now, I think my son's home, which is weird because he's late. So what was he doing, Chad? I think it's homecoming this weekend, so they're all conspiring, probably. Conspiring. Are you conspiring? Why are you home late? Oh, nice. Baller alert. I was right. Getting his suit cleaned. Nice. Nice. Sharp dressed young man. All right. Last call. Exclamation point waffle. Give you like 10 more seconds and we'll close it out. And we'll pick a winner. And I said I was going to do something, but I don't remember what. I got to go do another podcast. All right. Let's close it out. All right. Let's pick a winner. Harmony Bat. You win. It's been a while, Harmony Bat. Raffling intensifies. Oh, look, we have breakfast theme stickers. Harmony Bat. Whoa. Do you want to pick a breakfast item for your name? We have Florence the egg, Kevin the bacon, and Joe the coffee. Rigged. We have a rigged emote. I think you even did it. I think you even did my rigged emote. It's in there somewhere. There it is. That's funny. Totally rigged. Coffee? Yeah, coffee. All right, Harmony Bat, email me. hello@penaddict.com. It'll probably be this weekend or Monday before I do these shipments. GHP and Harmony Bat, it'll probably take me a few days for this one. Y'all are going to start feeling bad for Florence. I know it. I can feel it. I know how y'all are. We're an equal opportunity sticker user here. And at some point, Florence has got to get on there. Only when, who is it? What's VH2D? When VH2D wins like 3 times in 2 days, does Florence get picked? It was a pity pick. Yeah. All right, we got that. Got that out of the way. Still singing Eric's song, and he came here. I didn't even go there. Whoa. Blue Strawberry says they're drawing horses. I think they're on a break, but we'll go visit. All right, we're going to wrap it here. USGP week, yeah, I'll be watching practice and sprint qualifying, all that hot mess tomorrow. Be working a bunch tomorrow. I'll be around. Let's see here. Blue Strawberry says they were drawing horses. So I feel like we should go raid them, but they are not currently drawing horses. So we will see what they're doing. All right. I appreciate y'all being here. Next week, we have lots of normal weeks in a row, Chad. I don't think I have any trips planned. Something might come up later this year. We'll see. But yeah, look for another normal week next week. But no, normal schedule next week. And hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll be around. I'll be working, finishing up some postcards this weekend. And yeah, thanks for being you. I appreciate you. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.